The latest developments in the North Providence corruption crackdown.
A local lawyer is found guilty of helping facilitate bribes involving 3 former North Providence Town Council members.
We first brought you the verdict against Robert Cerisi as breaking news on Eyewitness News at noon, and it's a case we've been following closely every step of the way.
Today, the jury found that Cerisi acted as a middleman in the bribery scheme involving then Councilman John Zambrano, Joseph Birchfield, and Raymond Douglas III.
Eyewitness News reporter Stephen Schuler joins us now live with the new details on today's verdict.
Well, it took less than a day for the jury to come back with its guilty verdicts on all 3 felony counts. The U.S. Attorney tells us former North Providence Councilman Paul Carancy's cooperation made this conviction possible. Investigators say the secretly recorded FBI video obtained first by Target 12 shows disgraced former North Providence Councilman John Zambrano handing over $4 grand in cash to another former councilman. Prosecutors say the money came from this man, Robert Cerisi, the former North Providence town solicitor.
In this case and in all the others, the evidence has been strong. Certainly it's been sufficient. And as I said, we're gratified with today's verdict.
Cerisi is accused of acting as a middleman, delivering bribes to 3 councilmen from a supermarket developer in exchange for votes to approve a zoning change. Prosecutors say recorded conversations implicate Cerisi in the scheme, and witnesses place his wife's car at the scene of where the bribe went down.
The councilmen have pled guilty. Mr. Cerisi chose a trial. He was granted the trial. He was now been found guilty. He was a bagman.
Prosecutors say Cerisi also connected the councilman to another middleman, Edward and Mundy also pleaded guilty on charges he helped to shake down a developer looking to build condos at an old mill. Former councilman and Deputy Secretary of State Paul Carancy went undercover for the FBI, and investigators say his involvement was crucial in this conviction.
All the citizens of Rhode Island should thank Paul Carancy from North Providence for stepping forward in the first instance and bringing this corruption to light.
Cerisi is scheduled for sentencing in July. The 3 town councilmen and a Mundy will be sentenced next month. Now coming up new at 6, we find out what's next in this investigation. I'm Stephen Schuler, Eyewitness News.